Hello and welcome to the Applebee's 200 Athletic Cup Series Season 6, Race 18 for Chase Race number 2 at Rocky Hill Motor Speedway. It's a new racetrack here in Colorado. And now let's look at some drivers to watch. Dale Jr., he could use a big win here to kick himself into the next round. Jeff Gordon needs to rebound after last week's race to get back up in the points. And then Kyle Larson could have a big race today in his new colors. Now it's time for the command. Drivers, start your engines. Cars fire up and roll off. Clint Bowyer and Joey Logano will be on the front row. Here's your starting lineup. Row 1, Bowyer and Logano. In row 2, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Aric Almirola. In row 3, Kevin Harvick and Carl Edwards. Sitting in row 4, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Jamie McMurray. Row 5, Greg Biffle and Gino Harvey. In row 6, we have Jeff Gordon and Casey Mears. Sitting in row 7, Denny Hamlin and Bryce Harvey. And in row 8, Carter Adelman and Kyle Larson. Row 9, Tony Stewart and Kyle Busch. Row 10, Casey Kane and Kurt Busch. In row 11, we have Ryan Newman and Matt Kenseth. Row 12, Jimmy Johnson and Brad Keselowski. Row 13, David Reagan and Ryan Truex. In row 14, Brian Vickers and Justin Allgaier. Row 15, Marcus Ambrose and Eddie Jones. Row 16, Danica Patrick and AJ Allmendinger. Then we have Michael McDowell and Alex Bowman in row 17. Row 18, Martin Truex Jr. and Paul Menard. And then winding up the field is Austin Dillon in row 19. Now it's time for the green flag for the first ever Applebee's 200. Chase race number 2 is green. Bowyer doesn't get a good restart. Almirola does from the 4th starting position. He goes all the way to 2nd as Joey takes the lead. Junior in the 3rd. Logano looks like he's going to lead the first lap, just barely. Almirola is going to dive it into 1 and 2 and come out of turn 2 with the lead with Dale Jr. in 3rd. Now Joey just sits in 2nd, right behind Almirola as they complete lap 2. Lap 3 now as Junior going to look like he's going to go to the inside of Logano. Stenhouse battling Bowyer for position. We got 3 wide deep in the field. Kenseth and Johnson. There's Ryan Truex making a move on the outside. Almirola leading with Junior with a battle for 2nd against Joey Logano. He's going to get it, and he takes over the 2nd position out of turn 2. And now Bowyer's going to go on for 3rd on Logano. Oh, and he spins him! Joey Logano into the outside wall. That is not good for Clint Bowyer. Man, I don't think Logano's going to be too happy with him. Let's see if he can get a chance at revenge here as they're going to repair the car on pit lane. Remember, Bowyer is a chaser and Logano is not, so Joey has nothing to lose. This could get ugly for Clint Bowyer. Now, green flag on lap 5. Almirola and Junior are on the front row. Bowyer makes a move, makes it 3 wide, gets all the way to 2nd. Now he's going to go for the lead on Dale Jr. Junior's going to come out of turn 4 with the lead and going to go across the line. Almirola now going for 2nd place on Clint Bowyer. Aric Almirola has a great car today as Tony Stewart's moving up the field along with Carter Adelman. Bowyer's going to try and pass Almirola for 2nd, gets it done. And now he's going to hunt after Dale Jr. for the lead. Oh, he's going to get into him there. Jr. slides up the track and Bowyer takes the lead. Clint Bowyer in the lead now. Almirola in 2nd, Biffle to 3rd, Jr. all the way back to 4th. Oh, 5 wide. Oh, we got a wreck. It's Ambrose and Allgaier, 2 chasers involved. The 2 underdogs in the chase for that matter. Oh, no. They just had a 5 wide situation up there. And then it looks like Kurt Busch gets into Ambrose. And a hard hit for Allgaier and Marcos. And Justin Allgaier is not feeling okay. Looks like he got the wind knocked out of him with that hit. Bad luck for Ambrose. Did not need that. And Allgaier is heartbroken. But they still got one more race to make up ground. Oh, hard hit for both drivers. That is just terrible to see. 3 laps to go. Green flag is going to be out. Bowyer and Aric Almirola. Greg Biffle in 3rd. Stewart's going to try and make a move. Here comes Carter Adelman out of nowhere. All the way up to 3rd for Adelman. Bowyer takes off into the lead. Biffle's in 2nd. Looks like here comes Adelman around Greg Biffle to take over the 2nd position. As they hunt down Bowyer with just 2 laps to go. Can anybody catch Clint? And I think they might have. Looks like Adelman's going to be in striking distance with just 1 lap to go. He's going to get a run here on a turn 1. Can he get to his bumper? Not quite. He's got one more chance. What a run by Adelman off of turn 2. He's going to dive down. Oh, what a move. He gets into Bowyer, but not enough. Biffle passes both of them, and Greg Biffle wins the first ever Applebee's 200 after Carter Adelman crossed over Clint Boyer, but it didn't work. Couldn't get it to stick. And what a finish. Biffle wins it with a last lap pass. Let's check that out again. Watch as Adelman just dives into turn 3, but he's not going to get it to stick. Right there, he almost gets it, and he doesn't get it to stick. Boyer has to put on the brakes. They both go into the wall, and Biffle comes out of turn 4 with the win and the Applebee's 200. Time for Biffle to celebrate his second win of the year. Hasn't won 2 races in a year since season 2. Could this be Greg Biffle's year? We'll have to find out. Now, Biffle advances to the contender round of the Athletic Cup Series Chase. Now let's take a look at the Chase standings. Biffle is locked in, first place. Second is Kasey Kahne with his win at Colon. He is also locked in. And then we have Carter Adelman with a 22-point buffer heading into Talladega. Clint Boyer with a 20-point cover-up. Dale Jr. is 17 points ahead of the cutoff. 10 points. Now this is where it gets close. 10 points for Gino. 9 points for Matt Kenseth. And 8 points for his teammate, Denny Hamlin. And we only have 5 points for Tony Stewart, who is in 9th place. 2 points for Kevin Harvick. And Jimmie Johnson is also just 2 points ahead. And then we have a tie for 12th in the standings between Jeff Gordon and Kyle Busch. Gordon gets the nod. First 4 out is Kyle Busch. And then Allgaier is still only 6 points behind with that second place finish. That was good enough for him. Carl Edwards is 9 points behind. And then Marcus Ambrose is 22 points behind. Now we have finishing results. First is Greg Biffle. In second, Eric Almirola. Third, Tony Stewart. Good run for him today. He definitely needed that. Fourth is Dale Jr. Fifth, Carter Adelman. In sixth, Jamie McMurray. Good top 10 for Jamie. Seventh, Clint Boyer. Eighth is Carl Edwards. Good rebound day for him as well. Top 10. Not enough though. Ninth is Bryce Harvey. Finishing 10th today was Jeff Gordon. Great rebound by him. All the drivers involved in wrecks last week had a good rebound week. 12th, Matt Kenseth. 13th is Gino Harvey. Not the finish he wanted today. Looked like he had a better car. Same with Kevin Harvick. He was running top 5 for a while there. Jimmie Johnson had a quiet day, finishing 15th. Good run for Casey Mears. 16th, not bad. 17th is David Reagan. And 18th, we have Ryan Newman, not Jeff Burton. In row 19, Kyle Busch finishes 19th today. Not good for the 2 Gibbs cars right there, 19th and 20th. That will definitely not get you the championship. 21st is Brad Keselowski. 22nd, Kyle Larson. In 23rd, we have Kasey Kahne. Good thing he won last week. He didn't have too strong of a day today. 24th is Joey Logano. 25th, Eddie Jones. 26th, Danica Patrick. And 27th, we have Kurt Busch. 28th was Alex Bowman. I guess we have 2 28th finishers. Oh man, I screwed up there. That should be, looks like Allmendinger finished 30th. 31st was Ryan Truex. 32nd, Austin Dillon. 33rd, Martin Truex Jr. And 34th today is Michael McDowell. 35th is Paul Menard. 36th, Justin Allgaier. Not good. Not good at all. 37th was Marcus Ambrose. Next week is Talladega. Anything can happen there. Lots of chances to make up points. This is JT24, James26, signing out.